for the honor and the opportunity given to us. I am going to talk on security, and I'm going to make it quick. I will have slides, but 2-3 minutes, Mr. President, will be able to go through. I will start by just simply dividing it into three. Overview of Nigeria's security challenges before May 29. Strategic interventions and region-by-region achievements under the renewed hope agenda. And of course, finally, ongoing challenges and conclusions with a call for sustained commitment and whole of government collaboration for lasting peace. Mr. President, in order to appreciate where we are today, it is important to look at where we were before May 29. Before renewed hope, the security situation before May 29, 2023 was there, threatening the cohesion, stability, and integrity of the Nigerian state. High-profile attacks, widespread displacement, and mass casualties underscored the urgent need for a renewed national security strategy. 5 intractable security challenges impacted our country. They are Boko Haram, ISWAP, the jihadis, banditry and kidnapping in the northwest, separatist agitations in the southeast, Niger Delta, and communal conflicts, including harder farmer clashes, especially in the north central. Your Excellency, Boko Haram insurgency. Before 2023, over 35,000 people were killed, according to estimates, official, and various conflict monitoring sources. Banditry, over 12,000, 1 million displaced, and 1 million children out of school by October 2021. In 2022, Your Excellency, high-profile bandits, notable incidents including the Kaduna train attack, the attack on the gas battalion, or Catholic Church attack, and the Kuje prison attack or break. Mr. President, those are the things that were happening before 2023. Kaduna State alone in 2021, Mr. President, alone, government data reported 1,192 people were killed, 3,348 kidnapped, only in Kaduna and in just 1 year before you came in. In Benue and Plateau states, before May 2023, violent conflicts caused thousands of deaths, over 5,000 in Benue alone, according to Benue State Emergency Management Agency data, and hundreds in Plateau State, resulting in massive displacements and widespread destruction. In the Southeast, Your Excellency, between October 2020 and June 2021, IPOP, ESN murderous attacks destroyed 164 police stations, killed 128 policemen, injured 144, destroyed 628 vehicles, carried out 3 prison breaks, including the Owerri facility where 1,841 inmates escaped, and attacked the Immigration Service headquarters in Umuahia. In the Niger Delta, arrest was primarily linked to economic sabotage and oil theft, with crude oil production brought down to about 1 million, sometimes less, barrels per day before May 29. And Mr. President, this is what you have inherited. It's very important to reflect and see where we are coming. And you came in as a commander-in-chief, and you led from the front, and you directed, and we went to work, all of us. Since then, Mr. President, I will report one after the other, the 5 areas that we spoke. Northwest, The last 2 years is watershed, indeed, in the fight against banditry. 11,250 hostages on record free. A decline, we started witnessing the decline in abduction. Decisive blows to top warlords. The Kachallas, Ali Kachalla, Boderi, Halilu Sububu, Dangote, Isu Yellow, Damuna, Buhari, all of them have met their creator. Targeting the operational core, over 50 of such leaders were eliminated. Over 70 of their deputies, commanders, and hundreds of foot soldiers neutralized. 35 of the warlords, as part of our non-kinetic approach, which we call the Kaduna model. And the government has designed a new process called Operation Safe Corridor Northwest to receive repentant bandits. The Kaduna State Governor is here. He participated fully, and we appreciate that. In the Northeast, Mr. President, where it all started over 20 years ago, the Boko Haram, the jihadis, over 13,543 terrorists and criminals neutralized since you came in. Over 124,408 Boko Haram ISWAP fighters and family members surrendered. Over 11,118 weapons recovered and destroyed. 52,596 rounds of assorted ammunition recovered and destroyed just in Borno State. Ongoing operations in the Timbuktu Triangle, Tumbu Islands, and other enclaves. Mr. President, their days are numbered, the remaining those who are here. Community resettlement and economic recovery is in progress. And we have literally, because we do not talk much, because of the nature of the work we are doing, most of these things have not been made public. That's why we are taking our time to use this opportunity to bring the facts and figures so that people will know. In the Niger Delta, Your Excellency, production rose to average of 1.8 million barrels in 2025. At the time when you came, it was less than a million. Now we are talking about 1.8 million. Pipelines are green. We used to have what we call green and red. When you have green, it's a flow. Red, it means interruption. Now, consistently, we've been having more green than ever before. 47% of drops in infractions. 1,978 illegal refineries dismantled. Destruction of 3,849 dark outfits and 3,773 illegal cooking pots or ovens. And of course, the people are facing prosecution today. Operation Delta State, which involves all security services, is helping ensure regional security and bringing down cost of production. All production will soon, Your Excellency, resume in Ogoniland after over 30 years. To close a dark chapter in our history after a productive engagement and with the community, with a direct instruction from you, Mr. President. Southeast, a welcome development is that the sit-at-home orders is becoming more and more ineffective. Key IPOP ESN figures capture and neutralize many in the battlefield. Over 50 police stations and many police forces are back in business. Attacks on security forces significantly reduced. Social and economic activities are normalizing. This can be testified by anyone who will visit the Southeast today. Thanks to the work you have done, Mr. President. Strengthening cybersecurity, the Binance case that led to a significant loss to our economy made us to focus on cracking down on criminal activities on cryptocurrency platforms. Many suspicious accounts linked to terrorism, banditry, and separationist activists were closed, and indeed, Most of them are today facing criminal trials. A new critical national information infrastructure protection plan has been approved by you and has now been in full implementation. A more effective counterintelligence and strategic support for the threat mitigation and national defense is in place. National digital forensic laboratory activities supporting military and enforcement investigators are ongoing. Mr. President, going forward, in summary, despite our effort, Mr. President, and your leadership, and the progress we are meeting some challenges. We are ready to admit that. And it is there, especially in the context of global threat and sub-regional challenges and tensions. For example, what is happening in Borno today, if one looks at what is going on, most of the countries on our top have all fallen to the jihadists. Niger lost democracy. Chad is almost there. Sudan, Burkina Faso, Mali, but we are standing. The same threat that is ongoing is what is facing us. But what matters is our ability to confront and stand and face it. Global cyber crime, terrorism, organized crime, Sahel instability, like I said, Mali, Chad Basin, Iswa, Boko, Haram, climate and arms flow exacerbating national regional security. Summary of the challenges, Mr. President. I've talked a bit about it, but this is the picture of what is going on in our country and in the countries who are neighboring us. Most of them are almost on their knees as a result of these evil people who are threatening literally the entire Sahel of our region. As I round up, let me reiterate that significant gains have been recorded in addressing Nigeria's complex security landscape since May 2023. May 29, 2023. We have enhanced security operations, better intelligence gathering, and targeted interventions have been stabilizing key hotspots and reducing casualties. Your Excellency, it is important to state that inclusive economic growth through infrastructure development and responsive governance are critical enablers of long-term peace and stability. Indeed, restoring hope, our efforts are restoring hope to communities and lungs affected by violence and displacement without much noise or too much beating our own chest and praising ourselves. We have been quiet. We do not share some of these success stories that have been incredibly, literally all aspects, all areas, changing our own lives. Security, Your Excellency, is everybody's business. Government at all levels and security services must deliver on our mandate to better secure our country. And that was your directive you gave from the very beginning. Everybody must come together, and we are doing that. What we are able to achieve is a product of collective work by the entire security team under you, Mr. President's strategic leadership. You lead from the front, and we are very, very, very loyal people who carry out your own directive. We thank Mr. President for granting approval to reinvigorate the National Park Service or services, especially the Forest Guard, which we believe will help safeguarding our forests very soon. I thank all my colleagues in the security team for their commitment, cooperation, and support. Thank you, and God bless you. God bless the family of Nigeria. It's good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.